Hi there, I'm Vanna and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3 Full Release Episode 23. Okay, so after the strangeness of what happened with Minthara last episode, God, a lot of you told me that I should definitely reload. So I have. And we are just before the goblin raid right now. And since we're here, I've been thinking about ways to make this not exactly the same as what we've just done. So, I mean, other than, you know, avoiding calling for Lump and his reinforcements. Definitely not going to do that again, but, you know, other than that, what else can we do to make this different? To make this actually a challenge, because the goblins just completely destroyed all of these tieflings. Zevlor was the only real threat here. So, what if I get rid of Gale and bring out Karlach? She's going to abandon us anyway, so why not give her the chance to stand with Will, and maybe we can kill them both. Maybe she will be able to kill all of us, because if she rages, she has resistance to all types of damage with her bare heart, so yeah, we could very easily be wiped out, especially since it'll only be Kellia and Astarion. There won't be a third person there helping us. And we'll have to wait for all of the spiders and the goblins and stuff to get on the wall, so yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, she immediately leaves and doesn't take part in the fight. And then it's pretty much the same fight, but at least we won't have Gale, so it'll be a little bit harder.
What's on your mind?
Wait in camp, Gale.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
I'll find you later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Yes, you will. Okay. So yeah, she might just up and leave anyway. But she could possibly fight with Will. And
hey, soldier.
Maybe Will should have the help, honestly. Maybe he should. Come with me, Karlach. We've got work to do.
Fuck yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Making me sweat.
Yeah. She still has the rotten food. I'm not going to take her weapons off of her. Probably a bad idea, considering how terrible this could go for us. But her armor class is only 14, so yeah. Her rage could tip this not in our favour. But that's exactly what we want. That is exactly what we want.
A lot on my mind. And well,
we don't want a rehash of the same stuff. If we're going to be making this different, then, you know, we're going to make this different. Alright, and I don't think there's any point in opening the gate, because pretty sure Zevlor closes it anyway. But never mind.
another step forward.
No, we don't need to talk to him. We've already talked to him. We just need to blow the horn. So let's do this. Yep, we're opening the gate. Will and Karlach disapprove? Will she abandon me?
The blade now comes for you.
Okay, we knew about that for
What
Will.
are you doing? They'll kill us all. Hells, you're siding with them against your own people? You bastard!
Okay, so Karlach did not turn against me. She's gonna pass judgment and run away later, but she's not turning against me to help Will. That is weird. Yes, obviously she disapproves. Good for her.
I'm heating up.
Can we actually... Okay. Okay. I say, is that the only reason that she left me? Is that the only reason she left me? Because our approval was low? That's weird. I absolutely thought that she was she fundamentally disagreed with the attack on the grove, but she doesn't. Or if she does, it's not enough to make her help Will. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have brought her out then. I should have just left Gale out. Well, never mind. Pretty rich of a to pass judgment later though. Very rich. Let's see. Yeah, just do some sneak attack. Why not? He could get Zevlor there, but not Will because Will doesn't have anyone next to him. Well, I can sort that.
Despite everything.
Let's get you up there. Astarion, we're taking out Will first. Oh. Yeah, vampire bite. Let's do that. And then let's sneak attack him. Brilliant. Okay. So that's just gotten rid of his hit points, his extra hit points.
Another fight.
Kellia should be able to do the same. Yep. He's almost done straight away. Oh, he saved against the flourish. But that's fine, he only has 6 hit points left. And Karlach goes before him. But then again, Zevlor goes before them, so I'm sure... Oh, it's probably going to be me, isn't it? He's probably going to go for me. Well, that's fine. He deserves to. He deserves to. I don't know if I should rage with Karlach. She's just going to make it too easy. So I might not rage with her. I mean, the aim of this was to make it harder. Because look at all my allies. This is ridiculous.
Kill him! Bloody coward! What have you done?
Oh, he's attacking Karlach. Okay. Let's just take out Will. Yes, Karlach, and that was not... I didn't see any disapproval there for killing Will. So I guess you're okay with it. I suppose you are okay with it. And we're not going to rage. We're just going to leave her as it is. I mean, Gale spent the first part of this fight dead, so... Even if Karlach does barely anything from this point, you know, we're fine. Hex. A charisma hex on Zevlor. Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot there were other tieflings in here. They're just so inconsequential. Reckless Warcry. Very nice. What's that? Strength increased by 3. Oh, armor class decreased by 1. Guys. I'm not sure if I agree with that, but again. We're not in any danger, not really. Except from Zevlor. Okay, so I could take care of this woman and allow everybody to pile on to Zevlor. Could definitely do that. Go for it. Very nice. Alright. And... Hunter's Mark on Zevlor. Just tuck in a little, that's fine. And end your turn there. You should be able to sneak attack him. He has high defense. Okay. Well, Will, you're in the way. Your body is in the way. I was hoping to get a little bit of height advantage here. Okay. Still only 55. How about this then? Let's see what we've got here. Let's give him a simple toxin. Yeah. And then he can try and sneak attack him. Oh, a miss. That's fine, Astarion. You should be okay still. Just even more. It's ridiculous how many allies we have here. Absolutely ridiculous. Ooh, Hellish Rebuke was that? Yes, it was. Searing Smite. I could probably let them take care of Zevlor at this rate. If we were on the other side of this, if we were protecting the grove, this would probably be a really fun fight though. A really fun fight. Yep. This is so ridiculously against Zevlor. There's no way Zevlor is going to be able to survive this, but sure. Whatever. Let's just whack him. Sure, Reckless. He might need the help. Okay, end your turn. Eldritch Blast! Yeah, okay, he's dead. Nice and easy. Oh gosh, we do have someone left. Okay. Did it do this after Zevlor died last time as well, or... Oh. Okay. That was kind of terrifying. What the heck happened there?
Is clear. Now we can cleanse this place completely. Kill everyone.
Okay, whatever problems my my game had the first time.
I think we should go our separate ways. I spent long enough in the hells to know a bad situation when I see one.
Yeah, okay, she's
Good
just
luck,
leaving.
Soldier. At the rate you're going, you're gonna need it.
Okay, so off she goes, and there's nothing we can do about that. So it's just me and Astarion. I'm not going to try and get any more people. We're just going to do this, Astarion and I. I'm very disappointed that she didn't turn with Will. Really disappointed. Poor Will. She could have backed him up there. That could have been a really good fight. I think this is all the same. It could have been, but it isn't. Okay, let's send some stuff to camp and re-loot this entire place. Yep, okay, we got a lot more dyes. I can't tell if this is more dyes than we got last time or not, but we've got them. Oh, also, down here. I'm pretty sure last time I got a potion of invisibility, but this time I got some baby blue and gold dye. I mean, technically it is a blue bottle, but I think I would have preferred the invisibility potion. Okay, let's get down here and see if we'll have the turncoat goblin in this little fight down here as well. Oh, they are really getting into it, aren't they? It doesn't look like it. Well, we've got Icaron, Rika, Tilsas, and Memnos. No, okay, so whatever goblin turncoat was down here, I have no idea who it was. They're not here now. They are not here now, and it doesn't look like there's a corpse here, so they haven't already been taken out. I guess it was just a mistake. Maybe my game just couldn't take it anymore. It just couldn't take it. Okay. Who do we want? Yeah, let's put a hunt target on you. And get a ranged attack on you. Oh, lovely. Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
Go for the throat.
Indeed, Astarion, indeed. Alright, who have we got? You won't be able to reach that one, definitely not. Are you actually next to that person? Can you get sneak attack? Yeah, I think so. Okay, go for it. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, gosh, we make such a good team. We make such a good team. It's that one next, so we don't want to be the closest character. How is the sightlines? Oh, no, he's definitely not going to be able to sneak away. I mean, he could misty step, but we're not going to waste it on that. Let's cunning action dash instead. And gosh, he has a lot of movement. Let's get down to there. Hopefully she won't be able to see him there. She's going for Minthara. Okay, good. Arrest them. Honestly. How silly can you be? Arrest them. Ooh, saved. Saved against hold person. Very nice, hon. I'm guessing you won't be able to see her. Path is interrupted, yeah. We'll get up there then.
Watching me.
And let's see what you can do. Or what you can see. Technically she can see her. You can try it, why not? Yeah, okay. Let's put the hunt target on Rika. Not enough movement, okay, then do it for him. Alright, and end your turn.
Spill some blood.
Astarion. Might as well climb up the ladder. And yeah, get right in there. How many hit points does she have? 22. I think we'll be good here. Go for it. Oh, just a 5 and he missed on the offhand. Never mind, Astarion. Fails. Awesome. It honestly feels like I could stand back and just let this happen. Because the tieflings really don't have a chance, do they? Right, she's held Rika up there. Okay, she's the one who was looking for Donnie. She is. I'm pretty sure she is. So that's what happened to her. We killed her. Well, we haven't killed her just yet. Not this time, anyway. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get up here.
I'll catch a break.
It shouldn't matter about putting my hunt target on. Can I reach her? Yes. I suppose you can get an offhand attack in there. Damn, that's lovely. That is lovely. And Astarion should be able to finish her off. Beautiful. Was that Minthara? I think it was. That cackle. Okay, let's get our remains.
Breathe deep.
I think all of these are the same. Think. Alright, and let's get rid of some of this stuff. Good, okay, so we got some green dye, some orange dye, pale orange dye, sea green dye, swamp green dye, and pale green dye. And some dye remover. And of course the baby blue and gold dye that we found in that chest instead of a invisibility potion, which was definitely not as cool as an invisibility potion, but whatever. Okay, you win some, you lose some. In fact, I could probably just send all of those dyes to camp. They're just going to weigh me down. Okay, we should be good now. And let's get in there. And this time we can take care of the civilians without calling in for help. What is wrong with you? Why are you red? Oh, frightened. Okay. Oh. Oh, poor you.
Best be on my way.
Poor you. Okay, let's get a hunt on you. And we will ranged attack you. Beautiful. Okay. And you can come down here. Yeah. And Astarion might as well come down here as well. Yeah. Okay. Dash, why not? And come over here.
Time to move.
So, let's cast sleep, I think. Who on? Got 8, 8, and 8. Let's cast it on you. You. And you. And that actually worked on all 3 of them. It did work. Oh my gosh. Well, good. Throwing acid vials. Oh, 1 stone was enough to kill that one. Okay, I think she just blessed us. That's nice. Ranged attack on Damon. Okay. Yep, they're frightened. Did they wake up? Someone woke up. I guess they must have saved against sleeping then. Alright. That's fine. That is fine. Let's just...
Shouldn't have made me your enemy. Made me your enemy.
Yep. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I really probably don't need to put Hunter's Mark on any of these guys. Oh, you have 12 hit points. I think you're the only one that has 12 hit points, actually. Come a little bit closer around this corner.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Yes, well, you're definitely going to be slaughtering them. Sure, go for that one. Only a 5. Astarion. Honestly. Can you... Ooh, not enough. But you can get to that one, so do that. Just a 2, but it's fine. Stop throwing stones and use your sword. Oh, yep, Minthara is clubbing these civilians to death. That's fine. Unarmed strikes. Yeah. It's not going to go well for you, is it? Let's get in there. Beautiful. I don't suppose you have enough movement to get to that one. No. You could get to that one though, so try it. A nice 2. Okay. And you may as well sneak attack that one, just because. And can you reach that one? Yes.
A glorious day. The Absolute will be pleased. But there is more to be done. This place is home to druids. Root them out and kill them.
Okay. So that's it. She just congratulates us and sends us after the druids as well. Okay. 1 key. Lovely. Let's grab all of this stuff as well.
I'm done.
Absolute.
I can't wait to sleep.
Let me.
She can't wait to sleep. Well, yes, I realise.
Might be.
I'm assuming that is a prompt for the Lae'zel and And let's go and check for the druids. Should be easy enough to kill those off now. In fact, let's see what Minthara says now that she's not going to die.
Druids. Bleed them dry.
Yeah, alright, just that. That's fine. Can we not interact with you? No. You're just a non-entity now, Zerga. Alright, let's get through here. Yep, and we just should have this area up here to loot inside the children's area. And Mattis's stand over there. Can't take that, that's fine. Pretty sure that's the same as last time. Yeah, okay. Okay, nice. Nice and easy. Let's get out of here. Was that something that we had to find, that hole down there? Don't think it was, but just in case, let's come down and make sure that we've seen it.
That's curious.
Yeah, okay.
Chance I'll fit in there.
Good, good, good. That's fine. And then, it's the fight down here. So let's just finish this. Okay, there's Wrath, Aaron, and Nettie. Ooh, okay. Well, you missed him. But then again, so did all of them. Hey, okay, there we go. Menacing attack. Very nice. Well, that should give me a sneak attack. Oh, only 35. Let's turn that off. What's 60? Okay, let's do that then, that's fine. Still a miss. Still a miss. Sure, okay. But that's fine. And you can come over here, I think. And just go for it. You've got a 75% chance. Yeah. Yeah, alright. And you should be able to hide. And come down a little bit. Okay, there we go. And yeah, a dire raven. Okay. Rend vision on that guy. Ooh, that is nice. A 7. Nice for him, I guess. Oh, lovely. Lost his wild shape already. And Nettie can come a tiny bit closer. Hey, flaming sphere. Okay, she's actually doing some work here. Ray of sickness. And he's got a healing potion. Okay. Let's get up here
and move.
and try and get a sneak attack on him. A miss. Well, whatever. Wow. Okay. Astarion, you're gonna have to do some work here. In fact, it's a bit late. It's a bit late. No, it's fine. Just try and get that. Beautiful. Yep, absolutely beautiful. And he should again be able to hide and get a little bit closer down here. Okay. Hold person on that goblin. That's fine. He's attacking the sphere. Ooh, okay, critical hit on Wrath. Very nice. What are you doing? Healing word on Wrath. And she's dashing. Hey, there we go. She actually got some good, decent movement. Huh, so this flaming sphere can only attack one person at once. It can't, like, go in a line and roll through people. That's a shame. Wrath is almost dead. Let's see if you can get some sneak attack on him. Oh my gosh, Kellia. Do you actually want to hurt people or what? Come on. I'll take it. I will take it.
Let's turn someone inside out.
That is what we're hoping for, Astarion. That is what we're hoping for. Get this one. Ah, lovely. Lovely. Okay, so it's just Nettie now. You can get round there. Hide.
Shadows.
And then move away a little bit. Okay. And end your turn. Fire arrow on Nettie. Very nice. Her concentration is broken. And she did try a thunder wave, but it wasn't all that effective. Yeah. Nettie, you could have been so much better. Okay, you. Hunter's mark on that one. Astarion. Try and put her to sleep. There we go. Now, you. You'd better be able to hit this woman. Come on. There we go. Fantastic. Thank you, Astarion. That was a job well done. Okay, Elixir of Sylvanas, Key of the Ancients. Yep, that all looks the same. You used a health potion, so I assume if he had one, he doesn't have one now because of that. And Wrath. A Rune of the Wolf, Pork Loin, Bone, Letter to Karga, and Great Club. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff then. And we've got a lot of stuff to give to Gale when we get him. A lot of stuff. Okay. We did take everything from you, didn't we? Yes, we did. Sharp-eyed Sneem. Is there anyone around? Because I might want to take these guys. Let's get into sneak. Just to make sure. And steal that stuff from him. Bone cap and a goblin bow. And then let's grab Rosex. A copper ring. Spiked shield, goblin scimitar, and 8 gold. Sweet. Okay. Well, that went a lot easier. And Minthara is alive. And we even have to return to Minthara. So awesome. Tieflings and druids alike lie dead. The grove belongs to the Absolute. Minthara will be pleased. Good. Good. Destroy the Emerald Grove. We decided to help the goblins burn down the grove, along with anyone opposing the will of the Absolute. Rescue Halcyon. The Tieflings and the druids were defeated. It's unlikely Halcyon will help us now. Obviously. Yep. Find Donny. The siege began before we could bring any news to Rika again. I didn't even try to see if I could do that this time. I didn't even try because I didn't want to change how that quest went. So, Karlach has left us and she won't be coming back. That's fine. Damon upgraded Karlach's engine but couldn't repair it. It needs time. But is also dead, so I think that should have been... Okay, I think this hasn't updated technically because Karlach left first. Yeah. Well, whatever. Okay, Will has left our party for good. That's a nice way of saying we murdered him. Alright, so let's get inside the grove here and we'll do our looting.
The moonrise broke the darkest one.
Can she do this again?
History or myth,
Nope.
whatever is
Okay,
depicted
well,
here is
she didn't get it this time, but it's fine. Okay, and let's get down there. Okay, that should be everything in here now. We just need to return to Minthara. Is she going to be in the same place? Yes, she is. Okay. Well, I suppose that was where Zevlor's base was, so it does make sense that she would stay there. Okay. And now for something we haven't seen before. Let's talk to
I
Minthara.
need a quick word.
Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage.
Oh, really? You can kill her anyway? Wow. Wow. Why would I want her head? I don't have a bounty or anything like that. Never mind. I should hope so. I do very good work. This might have been my finest.
The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. I see that in the strength she has given you. And she has so much more to give. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want, and you can see what I want.
Through her eyes you see yourself. Skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror. Maybe both.
Oh. I mean. No. We're going to reject this vision. No.
A flash of anger pulses across your brain. You feel cold metal at your throat. Then you snap back to yourself.
I already know your mind. I will know your body. One way or another.
Oh my god.
I will come to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory. Together.
Great. I'll, see you there then. Yeah, yeah.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun. The goblins praise the Absolute,
Astarion
but
approves.
their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
Well, that's nice.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. If you tire of their company, come to me. I may have other uses for you yet.
My companion has permanently left the party. Which one? Which one? Who else? Who else has left? Oh, it better not be Scratch. If they're actually going to harm Scratch, I will kill every goblin in this camp. I swear it. Okay, with the tieflings dead, the grove is ours. Pleased, the Absolute granted us new powers. Tonight, we celebrate at camp. And I've received a gift from the Absolute. While the Illithid parasite within is veiled from those looking at this jar, you can feel the expectant, delicious thrum of its psionic potential. Okay, so yeah, we definitely did not get this last time. Shadowheart is still here. Lae'zel is still here. And Gale is still here. Astarion wants to chat. Withers is still here. Oh. Oh, there's a little bird that's dead. Well, who could I have lost? Who could I have possibly lost? Don't tell me it's Scratch. Don't tell me Scratch is actually going to leave me. Okay, these are more tieflings. These are more tieflings. Really? In there with you, Astarion. Okay. And with Lae'zel. They're just sort of spread between those two's sleeping areas. No one else seems to have partaken. Okay. Could I have lost? Was that Minthara maybe? I don't know. I could really do with people not getting my Sylvanus' blessing so that I can actually see what the heck is going on here. We started a conversation, there we go. And okay, I have no idea who that pop-up was about. It can't have been Minthara because she wasn't technically part of our party anyway. And we already knew about everyone else. I have no idea why it was telling me that. Unless someone has yet to tell me that they're about to leave. It's possible. It is possible. Let's... what is your...
Hello.
Yeah, see, he approves of me. He approves of me at least. I can't see what everyone else will say, but... Oh gosh, that was Astarion himself. Sorry, hon.
Interesting time.
Let's just chat with him then.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White?
If I say the same as you, am I gonna get a mouthful of blood? What have you got there?
I'll give you red.
Okay.
So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses.
We've come through another day without sprouting tentacles. I think that's worth celebrating.
To surviving. Delicious.
Uh-huh.
So, what happens next?
We go to Moonlight Towers. Oh gosh, no. Not between us. We do not have that kind of thing. You can turn them down without them getting angry at you, can't you? Maybe I should have gone to Lae'zel first. Then this wouldn't have happened. If I remember correctly from my first game, people after you've spoken to your love interest just whine about the fact that they don't have a chance with you or something. God damn it, Astarion. You mean right now? We both go and find someone to have fun with. Nothing's gonna happen here after all.
Nothing. How can you be so cruel? Come on. There's a spark here. I know you felt it too, darling.
No, I'm sorry. I don't need this, not from my BFF. Oh, Astarion. What this is doesn't include those kinds of benefits. He disapproves.
I'm sorry. I mistook you for someone with taste. But have it your way. I'm happy to entertain myself.
Okay, he did disapprove. That's unfortunate. It's quite difficult to get him to approve of anything. But we're still fair, so that's good. Okay, so who should I speak with next? If I speak with Lae'zel... Yeah, we'll go with Lae'zel. Let's just get this out of the way. Oop, whoops.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming
Whoops.
Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Sure. I mean, if you want to...
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it.
If it... Is this actually Astarion that she's propositioning here? Because I unfortunately clicked her with him as I... because apparently my brain has left me. You know what? Sure. If it's me, I'm happy, and it continues with the relationship. If it's Astarion, I don't know. I guess I'll be pursuing someone else. Maybe Minthara, or maybe Shadowheart. Seriously. I will eventually romance Shadowheart. At some point. With some character. I will do it. Yeah, sure. Get in there, Astarion. Good. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yes. When you lie down for the night, I will come and I will take what is mine.
Okay, so I'm just gonna assume that she wasn't actually talking to Astarion. But if she was, then, you know, we might have a problem here. We may have a problem. Okay, well, we might as well loot the corpses. Why not? Sweet. Okay. Yep, that should be all of the corpses, or at least the ones that I can see. Let's talk to you, because I don't want you actually to catch Scratch.
Don't need to finger, boss. I'm keeping guard. You go have a drink.
What do you mean keeping guard? You're following Scratch around. But he did call me boss, so I'm just going to assume that he is telling the truth, and he is on guard.
You smoked them all out like it was nothing, true soul. Imagine what a disciple could do.
Okay. What, is that my next...
Never thought I'd be following a
Is that what I can attain next? Disciple status?
Kind. Guess you do have some devil's blood in there, don't ya?
Well, there's more to life than your own kind.
Never seen a true soul in action before. I'd follow you to the hells and back. Once we're rested, we should carve our way right to Baldur's Gate. Whole world needs to know what we did here.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Coast's all clear, Mom. Some stinking bird flew by some time ago, but I got it straight through the neck.
Oh, nice.
Any of those druids is still alive. They'll know not to mess with us.
Okay. So he's the one who got the little bird. Moll is out here with the tieflings, or she was in early access. Is there anyone... Oh, okay, just the magic mirror. Just the magic mirror. Sure. Okay. Guess not then. I guess not. Okay. Well. Let's talk with Gale then. Why not?
This is the worst moment. When the screams of the dying have faded, and the conquering hordes howl and yelp as they come to their vile climax. Massacre. A spectacle of slaughter. And I participated. What are these bloody stumps that used to be such delicate harpists of the weave?
Oh dear, Gale. Oh dear. I think this is a moment for some tough love. Moments like this show us what we're truly capable of. And now you know. It's easier to just accept it.
No. Two shadows are darkening my soul. The shadow within and the shadow without. You led me down this path.
Oh, really? I did, really. I don't make your choices for you, Gale. There were other paths you could take. In fact, 2 of our number already showed you what those paths were. You could have run away with Karlach, or stood against me with Will. You did neither. You chose to do neither. You can't blame me for that.
Don't blame me for detesting them. I don't know myself anymore. All this, it's not who I am. Around you, I'm not who I want to be. I should leave.
He should leave. Okay. Well, I have +1 from wisdom and +2 from insight for my insight check, or I could get a lot more from a deception. I think deception is better. Her insight isn't the best, so she has a better chance of getting him to stay here. If you think you'll make it out there alone, go for it. You'll come crawling back before dawn. And we've got guidance. We should be able to do this. Oh, it's a 15 though. Oh yes! Alright.
Damn you. You're right. Few things are more powerful than the will to live. A carnage such as this. The shadow within is spreading like poison, corrupting kindness and compassion. Perhaps you'll understand me better when you know the truth of my condition.
Well, when you want to tell me about this condition, I'll listen.
You will. But not until then. Now please, I prefer to be alone with my regrets. Enjoy these vile revelries if that's your inclination. Certainly isn't mine.
Poor Gale. Oh. I should probably feel worse for him than I do. Okay, and Shadowheart. Are you going to be leaving me as well? Oh, you know what? Oh, I do have the guidance cantrip thing on. Okay, good. Good, because I don't have will, and I really doubt Shadowheart is going to help me out here. Okay.
What a glorious celebration. Hip deep in gore. The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head.
Oh, okay, I could actually use my tadpole on her. Let's just go with number one. We don't need to push into our thoughts right now. Well, you sure throwing back that wine. Is there something on your mind?
What's wrong with enjoying a gift from our guests? Maybe, if I down enough of this swill, it'll pickle the worm in my skull.
I doubt it. But come on, this is a celebration. We won that battle.
We set a pack of refugees on fire. A child could have done it. Not exactly an ambush for the ages.
Well, that's true. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to look in her mind then. All we have is +1 from wisdom and a little bit of guidance, but it's only a 2. It is only a 2. Do not get a 1. Seriously. Oh, good. Good. Okay.
Shadowheart's mind is drenched in drink and confusion. She's killed before, enjoyed it even, but now an ill, twisting feeling lingers in her gut, one that has nothing to do with the wine.
Is that... Are you feeling guilty?
Guilty? Ridiculous. What's there to be guilty for? I serve the Lady of Loss. We strip those tieflings of hope itself. Just let me enjoy a drink in peace.
Okay. Well. No, I'm not going to offer her a better distraction. That does seem like something else right here. So, yeah, okay. Let's leave. Well. Okay, so Lae'zel and Astarion are the only ones who are completely unfazed by all of this. Completely unfazed. So, what? If you're playing an evil playthrough, you have to lose half of your party? Why? My evil party members, or my more morally dubiously inclined party members, don't throw a hissy fit and run away when we do the good path. Honestly. Okay, let's have a look at that bird. Ting Maik. Nothing in the bird. Okay. Don't suppose Withers is going to say anything? It's hiding away up here.
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
What are you talking about?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
Okay.
For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Huh. And you think they're going to join me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
So you think they're trustworthy then?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Okay. Well then, let's talk about hirelings. Alright, well let's see these hirelings then.
Very well.
Just recruit a hireling. I want to see what it's like. Let's recruit a hireling.
Choose.
Okay. This is just an example of each class, I'm guessing. Okay, well we've lost our barbarian. We've lost Karlach. So maybe I should go for another barbarian. Can they level up at all? Is that something they can do? Oh, we'll find out, won't we? Let's just have this guy. Recruit a hireling. I can befriend them or use them as cannon fodder. Let's see.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Vessel? Okay. What do you mean my vessel?
The soul remembers its invective, but remembers not its tongue.
Though spoken with a different voice, you recognize the eloquent drawl of Withers, the wraith that summoned the hireling.
They are but echoes. They recall not a manner of speech. Thus I lent them my rhetoric.
Well, as long as they can fight, that's all that really matters.
These souls clawed their way back from the feud plane for vengeance. The art of violence is one memory not lost to them, I assure you. Now, let us return to the fray.
You know what that really is, or what I think that really is? That's just Withers. He's bored at camp, so he's created himself a vessel so that he can go out and do some adventuring with you. It's not actually a different soul in there, he's just like puppeteering it.
No one stopped me yet.
Yeah, okay, let's see what we've got here. I doubt I'm going to use this person all that much. Yeah. Bestial Heart, yes, definitely. Definitely. And we're going to go with Bear again because I just really love that and it's amazing. I doubt I'm going to use it though. I really doubt I'm going to use it. Because I have Lae'zel. So I just really wanted to know. I wanted to know what this was, the hireling thing was like. So yeah, sure. Okay, a feat. And what did we give Karlach? Great Weapon Master, was it? No, I don't think it was. It was Savage Attacker. Yes. Let's do that. Okay. Nice.
What to do? This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Go back to camp with us.
Thou art the master, so it shall be.
I assume that's dropping them off, so they're not in my party anymore? Yeah, okay, good. Good, alright. And they should have their own, they should have their own equipment and stuff, so I don't need to worry about that. Good. So, you guys.
Our gift to the Absolute. May the whole world see his strength.
Yeah, sure.
Let the Absolute hear your prayers. Let the blood of our enemies flow over you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Well, I've already used it today. Oh great, I could tell it to add its own blood to the offering. No, I'm sorry. I could do this stepping up to the shrine and touching my fingers to my heart and head. Nah. Nah, I'm not gonna pray to the Absolute. No way. Do what you like. I'll say my prayers in private.
Certainly. I meant no offense, true soul.
Yeah. Okay. And you?
I got it all red here. Red for our love of the Absolute.
Yeah, good for you. So I'm really hoping that he doesn't mean that he was bleeding into there, although I suppose it shouldn't really matter. Alright, yep, things are very, very, odd. Poor Gale, and our relationship with Gale was really good. It was really good, so I guess we're gonna have to see, well, what happens in the morning. So, sure, and we only have 2 bedrolls out right now. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Let's go to sleep then.
I was hoping to find you before you turned in for the night.
Oh, whoops.
My blood runs hot after the battle.
Oh, and I've already
As she
said
looks you
no.
up and down, her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around you.
In Menzoberranzan, the highborn would prostrate themselves before me for a fleeting taste of my body. Be mine tonight, and you will know why.
Allegedly, I already have some for the night. You don't interest me.
Disappointing. But perhaps you lack the imagination to satisfy me.
Go find a
The buzz of
Starion. He might be up
celebration
for it.
quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Sure, I'll think of Lae'zel.
Your body aches pleasingly with the memory of past bruises. Perhaps it is the same for her.
Maybe. I guess we'll find out. No, she is going for a
Gift train
Starion. Okay.
relentlessly. We know
That's
our
weird.
bodies inside
That is
and
really
out.
weird. But, oh well. Go for it, Starion. You know, we've already had this with my character, so I'm guessing that this is when it should have fired anyway. But since it's a new character, technically it's a Starion and not me. She's getting a clean slate to
Let
do
me
this
show
again.
you.
I don't know.
Close
I don't
your
know why this is
eyes
going on again.
and submit.
But it is kind of funny that it's the Starion. I am going to have to end this with Lae'zel though if she's going for him instead. And I'm going to skip the rest of this so I don't have to censor it.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time I return to my bunk. You do look peaked. Very well. Take your moment.
You know what? Let's entice her back to bed. Go for it.
Time for pleasure has passed. I might take more later should my whims so carry me. Go to sleep. Our hunt resumes at sunup.
Okay, and
Every
she is
breath,
done.
every blink proves exhausting. Perhaps the morning will bring relief. In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart.
Oh dear.
You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
Well, well, well.
Good. You're awake. I want to taste your fear.
Okay. I've already had a disappointing night so far. Technically, I guess. Unless that really was me and for whatever reason it was just using Astarion's avatar. I have no idea what just happened there. But I'm going to assume that I had a disappointing night. Either that or Astarion and I really are sharing more than we really should be. I don't know what I've done to deserve this. In fact, I've done everything that I should have. I've served the Absolute to the best of my ability. I'm a true soul, just like you. Interesting that you're trying to make this personal now. It's only a 12. I should be able to do this. Okay. Damn right.
That might be, but you have not been truly tested yet. But you will be.
She wants to truly test me.
And soon. I am curious to see if you survive. I watched over you as you slept, peaceful and silent. And I spoke to our god. I asked her why she had chosen you, made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you. And I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same absence. And so I decided that you must die. But then, a miracle happened. As I took out my blade, her voice returned to me, and she told me what I must do to purge myself of doubt. She told me to decide your fate, to determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power.
This is the time for a deception, I think. Nothing would please me more than to serve the Absolute, to see her in person. Send me to her, Minthara. Tell me where to go. It's only a 2. Oh, yes. Okay, thank God. Thank God. If that had been a 1. Well, I suppose it wouldn't have mattered because I do have inspiration, so...
Good. I believe you. Travel to Moonrise.
Of course you believe
we will
me.
meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power.
Okay. So we're going to meet again at Moonrise. What is Moonrise? What's the heart of power? What do you mean by that?
The Absolute has spoken to you already, in whispers. But at Moonrise, you will be in her presence. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become something greater than yourself.
Good. So how do I get there?
With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity, but I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are a friend.
What kind of creature is this?
He was a drow once. Now he is an abomination. A victim of Lolth's cruelty. His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the Shadow Curse. I warn you, he is quite mad, but he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence, and she will make us her champions.
Okay, so we've received a spider's lyre. Okay. I think in my last... Yeah, before we reloaded, we got the spider's lyre from her, didn't we? But it was It was on her, well, not a corpse because her corpse wasn't there. We just knocked her unconscious. It was in her possessions though. So, could we have summoned this creature without her telling us that we could summon this creature? Okay. Another gift from the Absolute, or is this the same gift from the Absolute? Whatever. Minthara has a creature in her service who can guide us to Moonrise Towers through the mountain pass. Okay, sweet. And we have Shadowheart who wants to talk. Just Shadowheart. Okay. Gale. Gale does not have a dot. Gale does not have a dot. So, has he actually left me? Has he actually left me? Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? Okay. Well, let's talk with Shadowheart then.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Oh, okay, this is the same thing that she would have told me, yeah, before the reload. Okay. We'll just skip over this then, because we've already seen this. Okay. Nice. So we've got that with the Shadowheart done. Alright, Astarion. Yeah, his relationship with us is fair. I want to talk to Gale. I'm a little bit worried by the fact that that has disappeared. We don't have a dot for him. Our hireling, I can't see either. But Scratch is still here and he's fine, so that's good. Let's see if we can talk to Gale. Oh, there's his dot. Okay, there it is. So he is okay, and it looks like our hireling is there, okay. He just wasn't in line of sight. Well, let's see what Gale has to say this morning.
What's on your mind?
I want you to join me, Gale.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Okay. He is happy to join us.
At the ready.
How are we doing? Look at that. Our relationship is good. It's so good. And yet he was still ready to just ditch me and leave. It wasn't like it was Karlach levels of bad. Weird.
Right. What now?
Weird. Well, let's give him the stuff that we've collected for him. And the painting, why not? So, we have 2 gifts of the Absolute. Well, that's good. So, we didn't lose anything. Okay, good. Send those to camp. And Knight of Thorns can go to Gale as well. You know what, I'll keep the Scroll of Hold Person. And animal friendship and all of that good stuff. Let's just... Okay, I should probably take this Mind Flayer specimen as well. And Astarion needs to take his. So he can consume that. So what did we give Astarion? Favourable Beginnings, he had that one. Yeah. And I had Transfuse Health. So let's just do that. And we will leave it there. So we're back exactly where we were. We are exactly where we were. And I assume...
No rest for the wicked, I see.
No? Okay, all of the tadpoles have just disappeared.
And well, in it.
Yeah, so they're just technically all consumed and put away in this Illithid powers thing? Must have been. Okay, well. You know, that is 2 more, and I have 2 more party members. I could definitely throw those into their brains. Let's put all this stuff away for Gale first. Okay, well let's put that on you, Gale. And you can have the Nettie's gloves again. Okay, so now we should be exactly where we were before the reload, technically. We are exactly where we were. Oh god, nope, sorry Gale. Wrong person.
Can't give up now.
Again. Alright, so the only thing we've missed out on is Lae'zel and Shadowheart having a fight. Yeah. That's the only thing we've missed out on. But what we gained was, well, Gale throwing a hissy fit, a party, and Minthara coming on very, very, very strong. Very strong. And yeah, a romance scene with Lae'zel that involved Astarion and not me. That was so weird. That was so weird. But yeah, I'm really curious now if Gale would have had the same response if we hadn't had the party, because we still killed all of the tieflings and the druids. And we killed well, technically we killed some of the goblins and knocked out Minthara before the reload, so would he have still had that same, I don't know, crisis of faith, crisis of character? Would that still have occurred? I'm curious. I am curious. But this does now feel like, you know, I have actually achieved something. We've come to a conclusion with the tiefling and the goblin conflict. So, yeah. And we now have the quest to go to Moonrise Towers. So, Minthara's told us to go to Moonrise Towers, the heart of the Absolute's power. We might learn more about the parasite there. Minthara has a creature in her service who can guide us to Moonrise Towers through the mountain pass. Travel through the mountain pass. Minthara told us of a creature in her service who can guide us safely to Moonrise Towers. We can meet him and his minions at the mountain pass. Embrace our potential. We absorbed the parasite's memories. It nourished our minds and grew our powers. Good. Okay, Daughter of Darkness. She's revealed her dream of becoming a Dark Justiciar. Her Mother Superior thwarted her ambitions. And she spoke of her Mother Superior, her mentor and leader of the Cloister of Shah worshippers. This mysterious figure raised and trained Shadowheart. Okay. The Chosen of Shah. We found murals in the grove that seem to depict an ancient order of Sharan warriors, the Dark Justiciars. Further signs of their presence, historical or otherwise, may lie elsewhere. Shadowheart has shown interest in finding the lair of the Dark Justiciar, an elite force dedicated to her goddess Shah. Okay, save the refugees. Instead of helping them, we betrayed the tieflings for the Absolute. None of them survived. Okay, and raid the Emerald Grove. With the tieflings dead, the grove is ours. Pleased, the Absolute granted us new powers. Tonight, we celebrate at camp. Okay. Okay. Well, that was certainly very interesting anyway. It feels less like it's going to be a problem down the road. You know, if I had actually continued and not reloaded, I'm not sure if it ever would have felt like I'd finished the conflict between the druids and the goblins, you know? Hopefully this is exactly what should have happened. You know, I'm still really curious about what would have happened if we'd have gone forward without reloading. I mean, I still have the save, so if you fancy seeing a one-off episode or something of that, just to see what would have happened immediately, you know, if any of the quests would have updated or if it would have broken, I might do that, just to see. But I think this is the one that we're going to be going forwards with. So I'll leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. I upload 5 videos a week, so subscribe and you'll be notified when those go live. Hit the bell to update your notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.